Welcome to Love and Deepspace. I'm Mama Void, your wine aunt goddess of digital chaos. Whether you're here for the thirst or the feels, chaos is always the feature, not the bug.
And I'm Nikki T, the one who thinks she's the responsible friend, until I start analyzing whether fictional men's jackets follow the laws of physics. I bring you spreadsheets, strategy, and the kind of analytical chaos that makes Mama Void look stable by comparison. I don't know, but I watched the Raph memory and you're gonna do bad things.
I was like, why is your hood up? You're gonna do bad things. We are literally remoting each other into a I'm not even next to you. What do you think I'm gonna do? What does a hood protect you from?
I don't know. My neurodivergence.
Is it the enclosure? Are you like a cat? This is you going under the bed?
With the glowing cat ears. I'm pissed I told you about that headset because I'm like, I could have had that headset.
What makes you think you're not going to have this headset?
Oh, is that going to be my Christmas gift? I still want to get you. I still think you need a Catch 22 Sylus body pillow, but that's me.
Babe, whatever brings you joy.
It has to bring you joy.
It might bring me joy, but it's definitely not going to be out when my mom's visiting. Like,
could I get you sheets?
The searing touch blanket was one thing. You saw her face on that.
Oh, that was so good.
A man in leather and chains is a body pillow. That also, here's the other thing about doing it.
He's not in chains on the body pillow.
Here's the thing about
leathery.
Doing that to a body pillow. I find it kind of squeaky when guys do it with their anime waifus.
That's why it's funny. We ladies get to do it too. Equality.
I mean, equality, yes, but also...
Fine, I'll get you a tasteful crow or something. Jesus. You already have your call your mom pillow. I'll get you fucking Mephisto being like, look at me, I'm cute, hug me. Squeak.
You look so depressed.
I am depressed. You and other said friend were like, no, I can't get him cool octopus tentacle Cthulhu fucking sheets. He just wanted gray.
Well, what did you expect from him? He doesn't do joy. They
were black and white. Like, come on. It's still a vibe.
Anyway. Like, that's one thing. I'm mildly uncomfortable with the, it's fine. It's him. He'll say thank you anyway. He's not materialistic. He has no choice.
However, you are materialistic and you need to know who you snuggle in bed at night with the cat. Are you scared? Are you scared the cat will be like, who is this man? I am uncomfortable.
Mother, you have replaced me. No, I'm uncomfortable with the energy we've created in the studio today. With doing like a body pillow with a gentleman's figure on it.
It's not a gentlemanly body pillow. It's just a body pillow with a picture. He's clothed. I could get you the butt.
I love how that's supposed to make it better. He's not naked, honey. He's got clothes on. I'm not that far gone.
I feel like the poll this week is going to be, A, is it a little too far to have the body pillow with a dude on it? B, how would your significant other or anyone else important in your life feel about that if they saw it on the bed? I'm like, fuck it,
I'm down for blankets. I'm down for the little acrylic pictures, keychains. It's just something about a body pillow with a human being on it that just...
Okay, what if it had a dragon or a crow? Not a human being.
With that.
Okay, cool.
I could work with that if it was just, you know, a dragon or a cat or something. Like, fine, cool.
How about a dragon boy or a cat boy?
No. See, now you're trying to... You're
yeah,
trying.
Well, I'm trying. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to find the line.
No.
I'm trying to loophole it. But come on, like, think about it.
Like a plushie, I could do a cat. Like if there was a Sylus Catboy plushie, I would totally be all over.
But a Sylus Catboy pillow is too.
There's just something about it that's just.
But a cat that kind of looks like Sylus as a pillow is okay. Think black cat, red eyes with like some white fluff. I don't know.
Yeah, I can work with that.
Okay. I'm establishing the lines in the
Are
rules
you?
jockeying.
Yeah, the rules jockeying, the
Oh,
metagaming.
dude, I'm all. We are at the age now where like the funnier, weirder the gift is, the better. And like, I appreciate that I got a lovely charcuterie board from your family, but I would have been like, fuck yeah, full screen, half naked Zedd as God of Annihilation in my bed. I don't know. I would be like, this is hilarious. Here's a photo. Look at my neighbors. Like, you know, I'm weird.
It was your birthday. I saved the good stuff for Christmas.
Sweet. So I'm getting a half naked God of Annihilation Zedd and I can show my neighbors?
Maybe.
Ooh, that could be fun. Yay.
As I'm sitting here going, you have a hood up and look like you're a wizard, and I've got cat ears, which makes me look like a tabraxi. I'm like, oh, look, we're doing a D&D campaign.
We could be. Also, there's apparently an Assassin's Creed series coming out on Netflix, and I was like, are we all just supposed to block out the Michael Fassbender movie?
I think we're all supposed to forget that. But I'm like, our hearts have been broken before. Let's not. Granted, the Assassin's Creed series broke my heart because I was like, you had such potential, such good mythology, and you ruined it. And then suddenly I found myself making my own story to fix it. Because that's what you do as a writer. You fix it. But also, side note, apparently I have learned that this using an M dash is the sign of AI.
Well, apparently, because people don't know the difference between an N dash and an M dash.
Well, I'm sitting there going, y'all have never read Emily Dickinson?
No, M dashes have kind of gone out of style for some reason, and it makes me very sad.
I say this because somebody sent me a comment about my story going, this is AI. And I'm like, first off,
because you used an M dash?
Because I use M dashes. And I'm like, look, you can pry the Oxford comma and the M dash out of my cold dead hands.
Dude, like, I love me an Oxford comma.
Right?
Ugh.
And especially after working at a law firm and like the money that a single Oxford comma costs somebody.
No, I don't care. Bitches need Oxford commas. Is it AP style anymore? No. Yeah, apparently M dash is like the big thing for people because it's like a forgotten punctuation in our society. Instead of using a bazillion commas or semicolons, parentheses, people are like, no. And I'm like, an M dash is an excellent way to accentuate a point. It makes a phrase stand out. It's beautiful.
It's also a way to guide narrative. Like, is nobody reading the captions that in the transcript that I do for our videos? Like,
I think they're just assuming you just did an N dash.
Like, I don't know. Either way, they're like, it's a dash, it's AI. I'm like, no, that's me. I spent freaking days, hours, weeks of my life working on this story, and you have the audacity to say that this is AI. Like, no.
Which, friends, by the way, have you read Mama Void's Sylus fanfiction?
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called Protective Custody.
Where can friends read it?
So folks, if you would like to read the story, I'll probably do a post on the YouTube thing, so the link is there, but you can find it on...
If she doesn't, I will, because I have admin powers.
Yes, I gave you admin powers.
That was your bad decision.
You know, I make questionable life decisions, and so do you. That's why we're friends.
Go on AO3 and read Protective Custody by Mama Void. Yay.
Yes, it's on Archive of Our Own, and it's currently up to 8 chapters. Yes.
It's great.
It's great.
It's not AI, you know. I can tell you, because she sends me chunks of it. And it's like, does this sound good? It's great.
It's a slow burn, guys. And FYI, we're dealing with survivor guilt and medical trauma, just as a content warning. But
it's cool. MC takes on way too many wanderers on her own and crushes some organs, as one does.
She's pretty badass. I'm very proud of her.
She's very badass.
I mean, the boys all around.
All the boys are in it. It's cute.
Oh yeah, no, all the boys are definitely in it, and
there's Luke and Kieran, which makes me happy.
Yes, there's Luke and Kieran, and Mephisto has become a therapy bird, and they all are just like, if you could stop getting yourself killed, we would greatly appreciate it. There are multiple conversations about her recklessness, and Zane is like,
oh, Zane's great. I love
get it together.
And if you would like to learn the difference between an M dash and an N dash, go read her story.
I just show up and say, you know, whacked out shit like magical healing dick, and I'm going to bang him on the hood of the car, and then you kind of melt through the floor. It's fine.
You didn't bang him on the hood of the car.
Not yet.
You've done the memory?
Yes, I've done the memory.
There's no hood banging. There was hood snuggling, which I don't know about you, but like snuggling on the hood of a car is super not comfortable.
Well, I mean, you're on him, not the car. So
even then, like poor Raph's back. Sorry. Anyway,
he was down.
I had logistical questions.
You always have logistical questions. He was absolutely down for that cause.
He was down for that cause. His outfit still makes even less sense now that I've seen it.
I was so bummed because I thought we would get the outfit after completing the memory because I thought I saw something like that.
Got some lovely diamonds.
And I was like, yay, cool, red diamonds. I need them for Silas's myth. But also, bummer, because I would really like that outfit, even though it makes no sense.
It makes no sense, but it can make no sense. It's fine.
Fashion. I've reached the point in my life where if something doesn't make sense, I'm like, it's fashion. It's fashion. It's a fashion statement. The logic just is not there.
I like this weird art assassin Raph crime era we have entered for him.
Because he's being blackmailed by a group. They, whoever they are, it was never really
Guys,
specified.
I can't tell you how many finger quotes she put up right now. Like so many finger quotes.
Is there a name of a group?
Does it need a name? There's some protocore smugglers.
Who's the
There's
organization?
Some money. Oh, now you care about the logistics because what? Sylus is doing it? Is that what you're like? Sylus.
It could be a rogue branch of Anakynus. I don't know because there's no specification. As a writer, this is a plot hole.
Oh,
it's just them.
That's the plot hole on this one because you totally did this card for the plot. She says as she wants to bang him on the hood.
I mean, the car is great. Rafayel is fabulous. I think
my favorite character in the whole thing was Wade the mechanic. I was like, yeah.
Wade the mechanic was like, hey, you're finally here to get your car. And I thought they had already, fixed the car. No, he's left a broke down car in a garage. And it's just
super expensive sports car.
And just pays a fee. Like, I've got more money than God. Here you go. You know you're rich when you can just pay for parking space for a broken car for a couple of years.
I also love hey, I'm going to put a couple of paintings at your place.
Right? And it's like the entire
I was like, don't agree to this, MC. Don't say yes. You know what he's going to do? He's going to put all of them there.
The hysterical thing is after the last card with his idol card, they come in, there's a break-in, and I immediately look at Rafayel like, was there a break-in? Was there a break-in? Air quotes, break-in? Like, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Was this real? Was this you?
And then two lawyers showed up, and I was like, oh no, this was kind of legit.
No, that's not necessarily a sign of it being legit. That could still be Raph pulling a scam, and he was pulling a scam, but that wasn't the scam.
That wasn't the scam. But it's an interesting card where I like how they talk about MC kind of being on the outside of the art world.
It's really cool to have Thomas being like, twist. You're not part of this world. And I was like, whoa, Thomas, but where did that go? But not in a
bad way. He's like, girl, I love you, but there are things I cannot explain to you. And you're like, ooh, art's getting spicy. We should go watch White Collar.
Thomas, what was the octave drop for? Like, you suddenly went down into the bass of your voice.
I love Tom. Do you think anyone ever calls him Tom or Tommy?
No.
He's never a Tom. His mother calls him Tommy.
You bet. Yes. I bet his mother calls him Tommy, and it's maybe his wife calls him Tom, but I swear to God, that man is a Thomas.
Where is it stated that he is married?
If I recall correctly, it's the Lunar New Year card for Rafayel.
I just got it and haven't done it, so I will have to do it. Okay.
Because there's a party with Talia and Thomas and them.
My secret hope is he's the 6th LI who's like, fuck this.
I've been hiding in plain sight all this time.
That's my secret hope.
Because they're supposed to be, the 6th LI is supposed to be Raphael's rival, so that actually would be hysterical. Because they fully animated him.
Well,
in this card,
is what I said. First of all, he's fully animated multiple times. He's fully animated. He's got a voice actor, and he is technically Raphael's rival because he gets the job after he's like, nope, Raph's a better painter than me.
To be fair, they've also fully animated
Grayson?
Tara and
Grayson would be awesome.
So unless we're getting really progressive with this, and suddenly Tara's the love interest, which would be hysterical.
I would love it.
That'd be great.
I'd punch her in the face. I'd be like, girl, I love you. Stop talking. Don't pull my tarot. Shut up.
Why are you being so so violent to Tara.
No, it's mostly just the, like, I love her so much as my friend. I think if I was dating her, I would lose my mind. Also, in my heart, she's dating Jenna.
You know what? Yes.
That's one of my favorite pairings that people do online, and I'm like, yes. Not Simone. You're dating Jenna. You are your own HR violation.
I was going to say that's a bit of an HR violation, like by a lot.
I mean, the Hunters Association is full of HR violations. And I kind of want Yvonne and Grayson together. Like, all my NPC pairings are like,
Although it's interesting because I've seen Tara Jenna, I've seen Tara Simone, which that's an interesting pairing.
Yeah, I'm not into that one. I want Simone and Nero.
Yes.
I was like, perfect. I was like, Simone and Nero would totally, you'd be like, whoa, you two are not singing karaoke.
In Death and Rebirth, when they were having their little back and forth, the purists
the protos
and the
and
I was
protos.
like, am I sensing some sexual tension here? Is this, you know,
or am I just reading into everyone who talks to anyone that they should be together?
I'm wingmanning everybody.
I'm wingmanning everything.
They're like, we need to pull over and have a discussion. I'm like, just go make out in the alley and come back.
It'd
like,
be perfect. Let's just... Well, we can wait for 10 minutes. You guys are fine.
Go.
That's cool. You need to get it out.
Somebody's got to bring in the next generation of hunters. Let's go.
We'll start with you.
We'll start with you too. Grandbabies. Yeah, no, they fully animated Thomas. Like,
he's been fully animated a lot. He's fully animated.
I know, but this one felt a little bit more
because he turned to the right. Is that?
It felt more egregious. It felt more animated. It felt more lived in. It felt more 3D. Where I was like, he's the sixth LI.
Of the two of us, I recently had to go through and screenshot every screen of an animated Thomas.
Yes, you did.
I have a collection. People are going to be like, you really like this dude. It's like, no, I just need various faces for screenshots. It's cool.
We're doing it for the thumbnails.
We're doing it for the thumbs.
We're doing it for the thumbs. Speaking of which, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the thumbnail of the last episode where Caleb is proposing.
To Sylus and Zane's having a discussion with him, like, I don't know, man, he's a little shady. But like those two over there, like, I've decided now every thumbnail is gonna have a story. So my idea is that on this one we have Bachelor Sylus and his advisor Zane, and the first guy up is Caleb, like going down, like doing the whole knee thing, and in the background like Rafayel and Xavier like next in line in case Sylus is like pass, like thumbs down, total like gladiator style, and then they're like trying to be like, I don't know, dude, what about this? It's like, oh, he doesn't like the knee, and Zane's going, I don't know, he's part of the fleet, what are you gonna do? So that was the story.
Those military benefits, man. Those military benefits. You've turned it into the episode of a Bachelor.
Yeah. So I basically, I made the Bachelor.
Because that's how we get joy in our lives, kids.
Mm-hmm. That's what you get when you send me the most random, poses of the guys.
I was like, okay, please hold. And I was going, what outfits haven't we done? Also, there was the vintage hat. So I was trying to like do the theme.
I will say, I feel like we've already moved on, by the way, from Raf's. Like, the card was cute. I was like, okay, whatever.
It was super cute. Like, I had some of the most amazing pulls of my life in a while.
You did.
I was like, all right, I'm going to R1 him. I made that decision. So I got enough cards to be like, in diamonds, to be like, okay, I have enough for one more attempt at a level. Whatever it is. You
pulled all of it.
Whatever it is, that's what it is. God knows it's probably going to be Xavier cock blocking me again. Or
I totally got wish blocked by Zane. Twice.
But so I was like, all right, here we go. And I'm like, oh, yay. Well, I have some extra cards. Let me just roll through. Oh my God. Like, and now it's fully ranked. And that was like, cool. If you could have just waited on that for Sai.
In my pantheon of Raphael memories, I'm like, this is cool. It was fun.
The animation was great.
Yeah, I'm like, not my favorite, but not my least favorite. I'm like, fun.
What is your favorite Raphael memory? As I break out my iPad, because I gotta go.
That's the snapping sound you all hear in the background. Am I allowed, like, is it memory or do I get to include myth?
We're not going to include the myths, so this would be the memories, whether they're the 5-star memories or the 4-star tender moments.
It's where Thomas teaches him how to play kitty cards for her.
Oh, that is a really cute one.
I love that one. I think it's super cute.
Let's see. For me,
which I guess I could look up the
Raffikins.
name.
That would be helpful for those playing the home game.
Why don't you know it? Come on. It's from the Heartfelt series. That's it. That's all I know. Look, there's a card. It's got Raph with cats. What more do you need? Hang on.
The irony of a card with Raph and cats when he absolutely
hates cats. That's why I love it.
And yet he is a cat.
Absolutely.
He is so cat-coded. I also appreciate the fact that in this memory, one, he's an amazing driver, but I do appreciate that as much as they play up the brattiness of Rafayel and the playfulness of Rafayel, I like that a lot of the memories lately more and more have been like gently reminding you that FYI, this man is actually really competent and
also a tragic young lad. Busted his arm. He's a tragic young lad
with a tragic backstory, but I mean also FYI, he's an assassin.
Oh yeah. The card I'm talking about, by the way, is Heartfelt Game.
Yes, Heartfelt Game.
Have you done Raphael's Under Deepspace? The new one.
No, I have not. I have that's on my list this week because I was thinking about what you and I discussed about recording the Under Deepspace stuff to post for everybody. Because Yes, I actually wanted to use this while I look through Raphael's memories, because there's so many and I'm horrible at making decisions because I'm a Libra. If I recall, that's what the astrology says and what you said during the episode. So I don't want to make you a liar. While I look through, let's discuss disability access, because I think that was an excellent point that you have, and I actually would like to record. I think that would be a great thing to add to the channel. But go, you, IQ.
Yay. So
Pikachu.
I'm a big proponent of accessibility when it comes to games. It's something that I've worked on in my time in the industry, and just everything from color blindness to cognitive understanding of a game. Like if a quest has too many steps, how do we simplify? Or there are awesome accessibility controllers and all that good stuff. One of the things I noticed about Love and Deepspace is there's like no text to speech function. So if for some reason you can't read Under Deepspace, you're kind of screwed. Which I love all of those. I think they're amazing. And I honestly, kind of like Secret Times, would love to be able to play them just sort of in the background to kind of hear the lore and the theory and all that good stuff. It's also one of the things that bothers me about Tender Moments is it's like, oh, we have a voiced MC, but not all of her lines are voiced. Honestly, from an accessibility factor, if for some reason I can't read, or my eye, if you haven't guessed from my cute and cuddly little Nikki T icon on all the screenshots, I do wear glasses, and they are terrible. Sometimes I'm tired and don't have my glasses on and don't know what's happening with jaunty young men. So from that perspective, I was like, oh, we should totally like record these, just reading, and put them online so everyone can experience them.
I was actually surprised that there aren't more memories and more things with MC voiced. Because you work on finding the right tone, but I was expecting
they don't use her voice that often. I was expecting more. Don't. Yeah. And especially because it's like tone pitched. It's not like you're recording, like, yes, you are recording lines, but it's not like you're doing 5 different guys voice acting a thing. It's essentially, if my understanding is correct, it's one voice that gets toned and pitched up and down.
Yeah, so I was half expecting to hear her more, and you don't, and I wish you did. Like I worked hard on my character's tone. I really like my character's vocal tone, but that would also be super helpful, especially in the 5-star memories, and the cutscenes would be great because they flash her subtitles so fast.
Yeah.
And it would be easier if her lines were voiced. I could understand not having her voiced in, say, the tender moments, because you can read the script as it's going along. But at least for the kindled scenes in the memories, those should be voiced, and she definitely should be voiced in the main story more often than she is.
I'm honestly wondering if it's a capacity factor on the game.
Well,
Because the game, this is the biggest app I own is a freaking game.
yeah, no, there's a ton.
Yeah.
And before I forget, my I had to remind myself the name of the memory. For me, for Raphael, my favorite memories for him are either going to be Whalefall Lament, um, and Ivory Nightfall. When he's that town where, but yes. So back to the voicing of her and the accessibility thing. It would be nice to have that, given the speed at which they flicker subtitles, and just sometimes you don't want to read. Your eyes are freaking tired. Or you have dyslexia. I think it's one of the things they underutilize. But I understand the capacity issue because it is a large game. Like, it's not, I mean, you're on phone, so you have Love and Deepspace on your phone. I have it on my iPad. And I mean, I also have it on my phone. Uh so that I can have it everywhere I go. Um but it takes up a chunk of memory.
Right. I went through the settings. I don't have anything of Xavier's downloaded. I don't have anything of Raphael's. I don't have any of the tender moments. Like, any of that can be an optional download, which if you're doing that, it's great. Like, so for example, if you're looking back through voice lines and you need to find one, you do have to have that memory set or whatever it's from downloaded. If not, it'll be like, failed to grab content, which is fine. So if you're a person who just likes to listen to the various laughs of Sylus as you're sitting across from your friends, I don't know who I'm talking about, you would have to have it
very
downloaded.
Targeted?
You should. And
I only have 2 because I had a purge.
yeah, I was gonna say you had to purge, didn't you? Otherwise, the core game without all of that downloaded is not as bad. It's still like 20 freaking megs, but that can help. You can knock off a bunch if you put it back in the cloud. So
If you put it back in the cloud.
yes, I just see you tapping on your tablet. Pain.
48.42 gigabytes on my iPad, and that's documents and data is 44.81. App size is 3.61.
I have my LADS is 33.15 gigs. Oh. Yeah, so my app size is 3.5, and then documents and data is 29. Burr.
Apparently Raphael has decided he wants. Okay, I appreciate that you call this the nipple shirt, but this also just looks like Steve Jobs.
Well,
when they
Raphael's
wear glasses
dressed like that with those glasses, yes, he's
he's about to give a TED
he's
talk.
about
like,
to give no, he's about to unveil the next phone that can hold LADs.
Infold had to create their own phone that they had to release.
Oh yeah, they could, absolutely.
With enough storage to handle all of it, to the beast of a game. Like, this is huge. But yeah,
they did announce recently they're putting together a cloud version. I don't know enough details on it yet.
But also because they're thinking about, there's been talk about having it come to the computer, to the PC, which that would be actually really convenient.
I'm shocked you're not like, hey babe, come to my PlayStation. So by the way, she has a sound bar in her house that is like walking into an IMAX theater. And I'm just imagining coming over and just Sylus speaking through that, which you could, by the way, sync your tablet to it, which I'm shocked you have not, and just you don't have tender moments or secret times playing at all times in your house from Sylus.
I sincerely appreciate the fact that you think I haven't done it.
I am not accusing you or stating anything that I believe or not believe that you may or may not have done in the privacy of your own home to the internet.
And yes, by the way, Sylus sounds amazing. So
I'm sure that bar sounds.
Oh, when they all decide to hit those certain pitches and growl, let me tell you, silent poem on a soundbar. Say his name. Say his name.
I don't make money from this. I'm just trying to share.
I'm just saying. If you got a soundbar, silent poem on a soundbar is a whole different thing. Approaching dusk, ladies. Approaching dusk. You want to play What's the Squish?
I don't want to play What's the Squish. Oh, I hate playing What's the Squish. It's not sexy. It's confusing.
She pulls the hood closed over her face.
Oh, it's so confusing and awkward.
Is that the...
Am I confusing and awkward? Is that what it is? Is it just me? I feel like half the time I go to the comments on some of our shorts and episodes and I'm like, no, everyone please validate if it's just me.
I mean, you are short and awkward, but you're not alone in being short and awkward.
Okay, great. Thanks, I think. Yeah.
I mean, we wouldn't be gaining subscribers if you were alone, which, by the way, we've hit 77 subscribers. Hi,
Thanks,
everybody. Thanks for sticking around to this hot mess.
Thanks.
I know, we both waved.
Yeah,
we look at each other like, hi, friend, we have 77 subscribers. Holy crap.
It's super funny. We do record this with video until hopefully one day there will be visuals of us. Today is not that day.
Today is not that day, but the VTuber models may be in the works.
But yeah, it's we do care. We listen.
We do. I read all the comments.
The squish.
No, I know, darling. You don't want to play What's the Squish. You're clearly much more sensitive to sounds. I still don't understand how you connected the
because there are sound bowls at the end of the freaking ear cleaning up. I will pull it back up later. You just couldn't hear it in the car.
I vaguely remember, but it's, babe, I love you. When you get into sound bath meditation, you're not listening to the bowls. You're listening to your bones vibrate.
You can listen to your bones? What are you, a fucking bird? Like, are you
when
hollow?
I said I became the tuning fork, I wasn't kidding.
It's cool, man. I'm that person who's gonna be like, what's up? Let's take some shrooms and have an experience. And you're like, Sylus grouse. I want to put together a, like, lads just, like, rave. Like, so we went and saw Zedd together because we're that old. Long story short.
It was so good.
It was so good. If you have not been to a Zedd concert, it's amazing. Aside from A, feeling my age, B, also feeling my age, C, there was a couple of moments where you're like, oh yeah, this is a great remix of the song. I want to do that, but with, like, be like, hey Zedd, can you, like, remix all of LADS and then project the crazy ass, like, fucking LI cutscenes and Kindles and shit in the background with, like, the lasers. It would be awesome.
I was already getting loopy with the lasers. Like, okay, guys, you need to understand. So, Nikki,
are you about to go down a Zedd tangent?
We're about to do a Zedd tangent.
Oh,
you have to understand. So it was Nikki and I and one of our other friends. Nikki was still recovering from birth. And our other friend had been traveling
9 months post-child,
like, just still, C-section, still recovering. Our other friend was dead on her feet. I was not prepared. I was in the wrong shoes. Kids,
you were definitely. I thought there were.
I was thinking we were like Dave Matthews on the grass. I would have a place to sit. I didn't realize we'd be in a giant,
be like a fucking cement warehouse, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I
was like, girl, what were you thinking?
I was thinking Dave Matthews. I was not thinking Zedd, and I just wasn't thinking rave.
It was hilarious.
It was great. By the way, how many versions of Seven Nation Army were there?
Oh my god, there was 2 opening bands who, like, so
both.
Yeah.
And
both
they were both good.
But
I think the first one had the better version.
I agree.
But you have to understand, so there's the 3 of us doing this concert, standing on our feet, and I'm the tallest one of the group. So, like,
and
everybody's doing weed.
Goes, oh no, you're a little high from contact high.
Because there's so much smoke in the air, so you can't tell what's the special effects smoke and what's the weed smoke. And at some point, you stop smelling the weed, and that's usually the point when you've got fully into a contact high, and your friend is looking at your blown pupils going, we should get you a corn dog. But here, did you finish off my wine? Because you're already gone.
I didn't realize that at the time.
Yes, you did! Don't even...
I don't know.
You did.
Fine,
you were totally like, you know what? You're already high. Here, finish off the wine. I don't want to drink it. And I was like, well, cool. Why not?
Yeah.
But here's the best thing. You have to picture the 3 of us we've been like the set was great. We were starting to get tired. I was in ballerina flats instead of something with cushion. That was my bad. I was not prepared. I own that. But I think we're winding down. I'm like, you know what? I'm getting tired. Nikki is holding on to her stomach.
For the record,
C-section,
by the
one
way,
arm pumping in the air like, yeah! And then our other friend is practically falling asleep like a giraffe. And I'm like, maybe we should go. And then they hit Bohemian Rhapsody. And I swear to God, out of my mouth goes, you can't do Bohemian Rhapsody after 10:30. I don't have knees anymore. And she just loses it.
Oh my God.
And
because you guys have to know, this was like, what, 6 or 7 years ago at this point? And like, oh my God, we were just grouchy old ladies who were like, yeah,
we were
going
totally
to the concert with the kids.
Woo!
And you know what, fuckers?
God,
I would go to another Zedd or rave or whatever right now. I am young and I will enjoy it.
There were people juggling like light up bowling pins. There was at one point somebody had light up shoes, and I just looked at you and went, "You need a pair of those."
I know. I was like, "Do you
and
want
then
to
there
go
was lasers
outside
in the air?
Do fire poi?"
Nikki was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "This is great, woo!" And she's like, "We're gonna put some water and some food."
Fucking
in you.
gone. It was
and
so
then
good.
Later, when it was finally done, we were like, "Okay, we got to call this." Like, I can barely stand. Our friend is legitimately sleeping at this point while standing.
On my shoulder.
And we were walking out. She was like, "This is my favorite song," and I was like, I propped myself on a railing, going, "Okay, we can stay for this song, because if it's my bestie's favorite song, we're gonna stay." And she's like, "No, we can go." And so we're hobbling outside. I can barely walk. We get to the part where the taxi waiting station is. Like, we're like, everybody, if you're gonna get an Uber, a Lyft, or a taxi, you must go over here. I literally walk straight for the curb and go, "Oh, thank Christ," and just sit down. Because I didn't have any knees. I could barely feel my feet. I was so tired.
Good.
And we're looking at each other and I'm like, we are so old.
Oh, it was so good. So good.
We should have brought Asper cream. We're going to go again.
But I mean, I'm like, the soundtrack's got some stuff that I'd be down, especially if it was remixed. Like, I think it'd be good.
Yeah, no, the music for Love and Deepspace is really good.
If anyone, if OCR, Overclocked Remix, has any good LADS stuff, send it my way. I'm down. Or if you're a musician who wants to get their remix on, I would totally support you. Whoop.
And Zayn's song from the Idol thing is such an earworm. It's my favorite.
I have played it multiple times that I don't want to admit it. It hits all the right spot.
It does. I think of all of them, Zayn's is probably the best of the bunch. Followed by Xavier's.
Oh, I thought you were going to say followed by Sylus.
No. Look, Luke and Kieran and Mephisto had a great time writing that, but no.
So do you think basically Luke and Kieran are
the Magic Mike song to strip to? It's great.
It's great. Do you think they were like, we're going to pick 6 words. Mephisto, you order them. You just peck the keyboard. And then that's just how they did it. That's how I imagine that song was done. And yet, you know what? It gets so stuck in your fucking head. It gets so in your head.
Bow down to the boss. I was like, Kieran.
You don't need a bonus.
I see you. I see you, Kieran.
The man is working for his Christmas bonus. Working on his Christmas bonus. Don't judge him.
It's like they wrote it. As soon as I heard Bow Down to the Boss, I was like, Luke and Kieran wrote this song. They totally did.
So good. And it does get so stuck in your head.
It does.
I was literally gardening, just humming it. I was like, God damn it.
Body roll.
Yeah, I'm just chopping stuff.
And it cracked me up when I saw the alternate colors of Silas's idol outfit, because I was like, oh yeah, no, this entire song and what he's doing is peacocking for his lady.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
He's a cute little peacock, isn't he?
At least the other guys were like, we're going to do an actual dance and we're going to do an actual pair dance. And Sylus is like, no, I'm going to body roll and peacock for my lady. And then I'm going to dip her a couple of times. And then we're going to go have some fun in the back room.
You're so angry about him just dipping her a couple of times.
I was hoping for a little bit more from his dance. I'm not mad at it, but I was just like, come on, sir. We waltzed.
No.
Is that the problem? Is this wasn't a waltz?
Hey, everyone has their specialty, okay?
I was like, now I need some ballroom with him. I need him in
That's Strictly Ballroom's the next
Strictly Ballroom's the next myth, everybody.
We're gonna get number 642 to do the Foxtrot Sylus.
There was an epic rival.
It'd be so good.
And she stepped in the way of the shot and died in his arms.
There you go. Done. Next myth.
Because he was rigging the dance. He was part of like some shady dance organization. Running all the ballroom things. They were rivals.
Oh my god, they were rivals. It was so good. So then
they became partners.
Gonna be, I mean, if Sylus is doing ballroom, is Caleb like, look at me, I run a veterinary clinic?
No. Zane has the veterinary clinic. He does. Come on now. That's Catch 22. He's literally running a vet clinic in Catch 22.
I know. My turtle is sick.
God.
I had to look up. I was like, why does everyone do Catch 22 fan art with a turtle? And then I like read the storyline. I was like, oh, cute.
Yeah, she's like, my turtle's having a bad day. No, at this, I'm like, what is Caleb's third myth?
What ridiculousness could we come up with?
For
you know
Caleb?
What? I'm shocked he doesn't run like a bakery or something. Like, it's not a food related myth.
I mean, that could be cool. He's a restaurant owner.
Have my braised chicken wings.
It's dating in the kitchen. That's what it is. Caleb's is just gonna be dating in the kitchen.
Where MC is like, the boss, or like maybe she's like the empress. Because he has to have long hair, Maybe we don't go to the bear, but like we back it up to Chinese TV drama vibes.
Oh yeah, it's a full Chinese costume period piece, and she is like the princess of the kingdom, and she refuses to eat anything
except for a lone chef's braised chicken
wings
and ginger curd.
It brings her back from the brink of starvation. He becomes her personal chef, and it's a forbidden love.
That would be so good.
And then she dies, saving him from her overbearing father.
Because her overbearing father was going to assassinate her to have the throne by making sure she doesn't eat. And
because Caleb was secretly a rival prince to the throne.
My bad. Okay, so
it was a political threat. And Daddy was like, I'm going to kill him. And she's like, no, you're not. Because if you do, I will throw myself off this tower. And he pushed it, so she threw herself off the tower, and then Caleb destroyed the entire kingdom in her honor and then committed seppuku. And that's how they both died.
Oh, see, I was just going to say that there was going to be a set of braised chicken wings named after them. But, they could throw off towers, murder people, that's fine.
It's supposed to be angsty. You're the queen of angst. Why am I coming up with all the angst? And then Dr. Noah dies. Like, what?
That is the angst out of all of them. No, I mean, there could be total death and destruction, but in the end, there's going to be a holiday. There's going to be braised chicken wings.
That's the last scene of the memory, is just braised chicken wings. Just yes. The dish.
In Lincoln.
Remember me fondly.
As chicken wing.
And every time he's been making that dish, he's like, remember, honey? Remember back then? Remember how I made you braised chicken wings? And it was your favorite dish. And I would bring it to you.
All right.
In your pavilion.
In your pavilion. Speaking of braised chicken wings, I have a fun game for you.
Oh, God.
It's Friendsgiving, as we know, coming up this week. Among the LIs, who's hosting and who brings what?
Oh God, that Caleb is hosting and he's controlling the entire goddamn thing. Like, nobody got to choose their dish. He's making the turkey. Nobody got to choose their dish. He totally doled out instructions. And Xavier is bringing drinks, and that is it. He was like, you are not getting near a kitchen. You are not going
to... The whole thing. Okay, it's Friendsgiving. Caleb needs some help. Come on.
Yes, no, I'm saying, but like, Xavier is doing drinks. He's not allowed to do anything in the kitchen.
Okay.
He's probably got...
What's Rafayel bringing?
Seafood.
I know, but like what?
Let's see, what could he bring?
Because I could also see him being the cranberry sauce guy.
He could be.
Think, for the sake of funsies, to make it easier on you, Think traditional Thanksgiving fare. Traditional dishes.
Traditional dishes only. Okay. Caleb is doing the turkey. He's not going to let anybody else do that because he's a control freak.
Is he stuffing the turkey, or is he a stuffing cook separate kind of guy?
No, he's stuffing that bird.
Okay.
He's going full traditional. Yeah, he's stuffing that bird.
Okay.
In all
is
senses
he killing the
of that
bird
line.
himself as well? Jesus. He's just
He hunted
in the
that
fleet
bird.
outfit, just walks outside.
He went out into the woods.
You are not pardoned, turkey. I've raised you. God.
It's free range. He had to make sure it was a free range turkey. So yes, no, he went and killed that turkey himself.
Stuffed it. Got it. Yep. Okay.
Stuffed it. So he's doing the stuffing.
Xavier,
and
I'm
he's
in
doing
agreement. Xavier is like, dude, you buy drinks, get out of the fucking kitchen.
You get drinks. You can figure
Make
out the cocktails.
Table. Yeah, whatever.
You do you.
Decor.
Let's see.
But would Xavier be horrified because he'd be like, fluff ball?
Last time I checked, fluff ball isn't a turkey.
I put Rafa's cranberry sauce.
You think Rafa's cranberry sauce?
I do. Because he'd be like, he's pretentious enough to be like, we're not doing that jelly shit. But cranberry sauce can be made fancy enough where you just literally take enough cranberries, some sugar, like some simple syrup, you cook it down into like a cranberry jelly, and then be like, look, bitch, I put a couple of peels in it. So it like looks fancy, but is not extremely difficult. But he is pretentious to be like, yes, real fruit.
See, I was debating on whether he would do cranberry sauce or whether he'd do scalloped potatoes. I think he's a scalloped potatoes. I think there's gratin happening here.
Fair enough.
He's got that vibe to him. I would almost put cranberry sauce actually more in Zane's wheelhouse.
I was gonna put Zane in yams.
Yes,
sweet potatoes or desserts, candied yams.
Candied yams, and he's bringing the dessert. That is totally Zane's on dessert. Cranberry sauce is Sylus because it's red.
I was also like, I feel like he'd do mashed potatoes in the sense too that it's not him doing mashed potatoes. He'd look at Luke and Kieran and be like, get your hands busy, but don't fuck up.
Well, he's got a personal chef, babe.
But he cooks.
He does when the personal chef is not available or MC's over and he wants to flirt with her over salad.
I'm sure that he would happily flirt with her over cranberry sauce and tell the boys, fucking go smash some potatoes. Go be busy. Who does stuffing? Is that also on Caleb?
That's Caleb because he's stuffing the bird. So yeah, Caleb's doing the turkey and the stuffing. Sylus is doing the cranberry sauce. Rafayel is doing the scalloped potatoes au gratin. Zane's on desserts and Xavier's on drinks.
There's not a lot of vegetables at this meal. Is like everything else filled in by Caleb. Like, okay, you idiots, I got this. Got it.
Yeah. Caleb is such a control freak.
I know.
And
are you trying to tell me something as the person who's hosting Friendsgiving this year who's making the turkey?
Not at all. I would never imply. Also, I rely on you to be that controlling during Friendsgiving because I can't do the whole, I'm making 9 dishes and can time them perfectly so they all come out of the oven exactly when I want them to at the right temperature. That's a lot.
Which, by the way, we need to decide what time we all want to eat because you're the one who has to bring the roasting pan and the turkey if we're stuffing it because we are, if a certain friend is not dead and he's doing the stuffing. Because I'm not that much of a control freak. It's going to add an extra hour.
Okay. I'm on potatoes and lemon cake and possibly a corn chowder casserole.
I thought there was also going to be some biscuit.
There might be Cheddar Bay biscuits. It's not that hard. There's a box. There's some cheddar.
I would like
done.
this. Done.
Okay, that's done. I got you,
I think Zane would also do the breads. Mr.
Yes,
Captain Bakery
Zane
pants.
would also do the breads.
Or that's he would make them, or they would be like, oh, Xavier, you can buy some.
And you bet your ass Caleb's making a veggie dish with carrots in it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's like, look at these dilled carrots, motherfucker. And also green bean casserole. He's like that childhood asshole friend. He's like, look what I made, Zane. And Zane would be like, where's the fucking casserole? It's in the back, you little shit.
Caleb is like, look, I made carrot cake. It's sweet.
Do you think Zane has an existential crisis every time he sees a carrot cake? He's like, it's sweet, it's a cake.
I think he has an existential crisis. I think he's just like, it's a sweet thing with the cream cheese frosting, but carrots.
I know. Poor man.
It's like a spiced cake, but there's carrots. No!
I would like a carrot cake without carrot. So
I'm
just
pretty sure that
cake.
Caleb did secret vegetables and stuff for Zane. Made spaghetti
Secret
sauce with
vegetables
carrots.
for Zane. Zane has no problem eating vegetables except for carrots. It's MC.
That's what I
He's gonna
mean.
be like, "Hey, buddy, my sweet darling Pipsqueak. I've noticed that you've not been eating vegetables lately. Here is this cake that I made, and here is this pasta sauce." And she's gonna be like, "Am I a fucking toddler?" And he's like, "Yes,
Yes. Look, I made
eat
you
it."
zucchini bread. Have some fiber in your diet. I know.
Put chocolate chips in it. She'll never notice.
Zucchini breads, pumpkin breads, banana
Hidden
bread,
fiber bread.
hidden fiber bread, the
Yeah.
breakfast muffins that have everything but the kitchen sink.
You never know.
But yes, no, he would be making all the other side dishes, and there
All
would
right.
be carrots because he's
Next
a dick.
important question.
Yep,
Who's on dishes duty?
Xavier.
Yeah, is it like punishment in the sense of like you didn't do shit because we didn't want to die clean?
This is what you can do. Don't cock it up.
I could also see Sylus though at a point to be like, I need to get away from them.
Oh, I know. He and Zane would both do dishes.
This is how Snow Crow begins.
This is how Snow Crow
oh
begins.
my god, it just passed me the fucking sponge, dude.
The children. I need a scrub. No, give me the scrub, daddy.
And then it goes downhill from there.
Oh god, yeah. No, it's
It goes a good way.
But yeah, no, Xavier would be on dishes.
Yeah.
Be like, you can do this. Don't touch the oven.
Okay, does he host it in Skyhaven or does he host it in Lincoln in the rebuilt house?
Probably in Lincoln in the rebuilt house.
Skyhaven a little too intense.
Skyhaven's a little too intense, and he's trying to recreate memories for her, but he's doing it in the rebuilt house.
Got it.
So that it has the homey vibe. And he's giving off the, I'm not part of the fleet. I'm just
fine.
Caleb.
It's really a right arm.
It's really a right arm. Look at that fake skin. Everything's fine.
Everything.
Oh my god, he's burning himself. No, I can't. Oh no, I burnt myself.
The turkey moment of like, shit, it's overcooking, flips it. Like with his right.
I know, just with his
breasts up.
Reaching into the oven, no problem. Like, everything's fine.
Zane would just walk by and be like, do I want to know? Nope. Nope. Can you pass me the faucet? I gotta rinse the juice off.
He's gotta protect that skin, that fake skin. It's probably cost a pretty penny, so he can't just be reckless.
I mean,
but he would probably have had accidents in the beginning.
This sounds really bad.
I mean, yeah, a lot of the things we say sound really bad. That's how this podcast got started.
Anyway, I will skip down this one path tonight for the simple fact that I am freaking out that I might have to do this on Thursday because I bought a small turkey and it's only 12 pounds. You know, he'd be the dude that brines it for like 7 days. It's doing great, injects the shit out of it, gets it in the oven, does the nice butter rub on the skin, has the roasting platter. He'd like check it halfway through or something and be like, oh fuck, it's browning too much. The breasts are getting done too quickly. And because it's like the 5 guys at MC, that turkey's like 30 fucking pounds. And so instead of being like, shit, pull it out, do the flip with the tongs, he would literally just like take the metal arm, shove it in where the stuffed turkey is, like baste it, spit it, like flip it over to save it.
He would
pull his hand out.
Gotta get some stuff off my hand.
I'm like, I have one pair of tongs long enough to fit into a turkey's crevasse to flip it.
What's that thing you do where you flatten it? The not Sasquatch. The
spatchcocking.
Thank you.
Guys, we have so many discussions where she will say words that are supposed to be cooking terms, and I just let it fly. Like, so are you gonna Sasquatch the chicken this week? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna Sasquatch the chicken and press it. Yep, that's cool. Spatchcocking. No, you don't spatchcock a fucking turkey. I don't, at least. Does anybody have enough space to do one?
Yeah, I've watched several people do it. and do walkthroughs
And
on
not
how
in
to
a
do it.
professional kitchen. I don't know, babe. I can't fit a spatchcock turkey in my oven.
Well, I mean, not the if you were just doing a turkey for like you and you know, just
That's
immediate
called a
family.
chicken, babe. That's a chicken.
No, that's still a turkey.
I've spatchcocked a Cornish game hen. That's easy. Caleb spatchcocked a lot of things. I bet you he spatchcocked MC. Anyway, that's my one for the night.
But and we're done.
It's been an hour of recording. We can end on spatchcocking MC.
I said he stuffed the bird.
And MC's a phoenix.
And MC's a phoenix. There we go. It came full circle. See, we get there in the end. I will get you through those tangents. It's totally on you. I was gonna make
the podcast because I did it to myself.
Oh, you did that. I didn't even have to do anything. You waltzed yourself down that.
Are we gonna end it there?
No.
Okay.
I appreciate you. Take a sip of water, dear.
I'm gonna mute and die.
Oh my god.
I wish this was vodka right now.
You mean it's not?
No, I actually am drinking and hydrating with water, considering how sick I was last week.
Oh god, last week was horrible. But I'm proud of you for hydrating, which, by the way, everybody, this is your notice. If you haven't had anything to drink, take a shot right now.
Water.
Unclench your jaw.
Yes, everyone unclench your jaw. Look up. Rub your cheeks.
Take a drink. If you haven't eaten anything, eat something. And, don't forget to stuff your bird if you got one.
With a fake arm.
With a fake arm. That vibrates.
Yeah, no, we're not. No. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really funny that I come from, like, the cute side of the fanfiction world from, like, my college years. And Mama has taught me so many things. Where I was like, I'm sorry, what happens to who? Why? Is this a thing? No. People thought of that? There's, like, mechanics? It's like, which I appreciate because as a logistics person, I'm like, I understand now. I do not want that.
Having to explain Omegaverse to you is, I can't get those years of my life back.
I was like, what do these tags mean? What are all of these words? I can make, the bad jokes I make about Caleb's arm? Oh,
there's tags for that.
That is Love and Deepspace After Dark, my dear.
Yeah.
It's not.
Good. It was so good.
My favorite is literally
I had to Google PWP when you said it.
I did. I had to Google PWP. And for this account, we have a shared, like, Google login. And she starts typing what? And it says, what is a shadow daddy? And she just looks at me and I'm like, I didn't know. Get up. It's hilarious. I'm like, what's a zaddy? I thought a zaddy was like a joke for Zame Daddy. It's a thing? Like, I'm so
God,
old.
That was so good. Wait,
so
zaddy is a thing? I was like, yes, zaddy is a thing because I don't know how we evolved. I don't know the evolution of how we went from daddy to zaddy, but zaddy occurred. And I was like, is that gender neutral? Like, I don't.
So for all of the shit that I give Mama Void for her lack of cooking terms, the same can be said about me on the other end. What's
for the internet memes
daddy?
And
for the internet memes. I know the old
fan fiction.
I know the old ways. I know the old fiction tags and the old memes. I'm so old now.
Don't speak to me of the deep magic witch. I was there when it was written.
Oh, seriously.
I was
there making fan site web rings back in the days of Angel Fire and GeoCities.
I
was
there in the days of LiveJournal, MySpace.
Xanga.
Oh god, Xanga. Oh, that's been an age.
We sound like elves in Lord of the Rings.
I remember Neopets.
Fuck, man. My Neopet is dying somewhere.
My Neopet is dead. My Neopet is so dead.
No, the internet
Probably
lives
still
on.
stuck on that block puzzle.
This game totally needs a mini Neopet for like the EVOL animal menagerie.
Oh god, it'd be so
God,
good.
it'd be so good. Love it. Fuck journals. I want pets.
No, I like the journals, and I like that you can get the kitty widgets, but the kitty widgets just need to be the EVOL pets. You could have Pie, Mephisto, Fluffball. We really need to get an animal for for Caleb.
Battle hermit crab.
We get a battle hermit crab. It's Viper. Oh god. No. Say no.
Bad
Say
man.
no.
That's bad.
He's a
That's the
bad
bad
man.
touch. Yeah.
Rafayel has Thomas. I don't know.
He is ready. Come on.
Well, yes, you have ready. You have ready. You have
And
the whale.
Thomas. Like what?
Yes, his
What are all the
whale.
NPCs gonna come together? It's like Thomas hangs out with Yvonne and Grayson, and then poor Jeremiah's kicking it with Gideon.
In the sidecar.
Yeah, and with Luke and Kieran. They're all just like
Luke.
You
Oh
too?
my god, could you picture Luke and Kieran with as cowboys? Just like little, just there's Sylus with his two little cat boys, chibi cat boys that are Luke and Kieran. It would be adorable. I need
At
someone
first
to
I thought
draw
you
that
said
now.
cowboys, and I was like, no.
Yeehaw!
I do not. Luke and Kieran look the same in every place for me. I kind of wish Luke and Kieran were in every myth. That they always just kind of like find their way to Sylus. Yeah.
There's different alternate versions of Luke
Yeah.
and Kieran. He's been gentle parenting them through
The
across their
whole
lives.
time. Across lifetimes. I would love that.
The urchin boys have found me once more.
Yeah.
When I was in time prison.
Oh, back
They
in
were
my
guards.
day. In time
Back in
prison.
my day. In time prison. Because he's not 28. Ain't nobody buying that shit.
Nope. Well, I think we should probably call it because some of us do have to do actual turkey prep that does not involve spatchcocking or sticking our arm up a bird until tomorrow.
Look, I just came back from HOA hell. I don't want to go outside. I've peopled. I have peopled as much people as I want to people. And I am with Caleb. Let it all burn. Let us be the only two people and go away.
No, you and Caleb can do your thing.
So yeah, stuff a bird.
With whatever you'd like.
With whatever you like.
Happy turkey time, y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Bye.